Hi, what's your name?
Hi, Chris. It's Bonnie Burton.
Bonnie, good to know you.
You too.
Why don't we start off and tell me about yourself? Give me a little background.
Sure. I'm a project executive in the development industry. I've been in the industry for about 23 years. I have a very, very diverse background. Let's see, I have experience in both the public and private sector. I'm originally from Michigan. I have my undergraduate degree in urban planning, my master's in public administration. I received my first professional position working for the city of Irvine as a transportation analyst.
Irvine, California?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. I like to tell people that I was elected president of the Irvine Professional Employees Association. It's where I received my first collective bargaining experience.
Okay, yeah.
On the other side of the table. It's also where I first had the opportunity to do project management and where I received most of my project management skills. I had the opportunity to manage capital projects there, mostly road improvement projects. And from there, I went on to manage mostly private sector jobs. And I have a very diverse background. I've had the opportunity to work not only as an owner's rep, but also as a general contractor, a subcontractor. I've had the opportunity to work as, own my own engineering firm.
Oh, okay.
With two other people that I worked with. We
very nice.
Basically moonlighted in the evenings, which was kind of fun. And I worked as an executive director of a nonprofit organization that was created to promote development using the unionized construction industry.
Well, in these efforts, you've managed teams and worked with groups of people. How would you characterize your leadership style, your management style, that kind of thing?
Basically, it's a team management style, and it's been very, very effective for me in the past. What I do is I hold team members accountable not only to the project goals, but also to each other. And what I do is I go in at the beginning of a project, I set weekly meetings, and I basically set all of their responsibilities, and I remove obstacles, and I enforce boundaries. So I basically make them work together.
Okay, very good.
Which is really interesting with all the different disciplines in the industry when you're bringing the designer and the architect and the engineers together. You really do need to go in and enforce the boundaries. So in essence, what I do is I go in and I say, okay guys, if you're not going to give this person the answers, I'm going to do it. And if you don't select the color, I'm going to select it. So in essence, it's worked very effectively in the past, and the teams have not only enjoyed it, but it's gotten really good results.
Okay. Well, I mean, speaking of results, share with me maybe an achievement that you're kind of proud of, and maybe the attributes that you have which caused that to come about.
Let's see. Basically, what I'm bringing not only is the team management style, but I bring a lot of honesty and integrity and trust to the process. When I worked for the Detroit Institute of Arts as a general contractor, I had a subcontractor that went belly up, and it took a lot of trust and networking to basically get all the building trades and the subcontractors back on the job. What happened is we had an owner who was 120 days late paying, and we had trades whose benefits had not been paid. So we needed to get everybody back to work. What I needed to do was I went to the owner of the general contracting company that I worked for, and I also went to some of my colleagues who were managing other jobs, and I asked everybody if they could pay these same people that were on my job early. And we were able to get money in the subs' pockets so that they could get money into the trades' pockets to really basically show goodwill. Everybody returned to the job, and we not only got the job finished on time, but everybody got paid. And with 3 contracts that went belly up, it's something that I'm particularly proud of in my career. The other thing that I'm particularly proud of is the fact that I'm one of a handful of project managers in the nation who have completed a $154 million tower renovation project. It was 3,220 rooms, and I managed not only the design, but also the construction and the purchasing of that project.
Big job, big job.
It
Yeah.
was huge, and we completed it not only on time, but significantly under budget,
Mhm.
which allowed the operator to add additional scope, in essence, a couple more projects.
Sure, sure. Well, I guess bottom line, if a company's got several good candidates for a key position, Bonnie, why should they choose you?
I have a proven history of completing very difficult projects on time and under budget. I'm very good at motivating project teams and nurturing them to be successful. We give you a really cool project, and it'll allow the project executives to focus on really the daily operations of their business.
Very good. Well, Bonnie, I certainly appreciate you sharing your time.
Thank you so much, Chris.
Okay, thanks a lot.